Hey everybody, this is JDGaming back today with 4 boxes of Invasion Vengeance. Now, unfortunately, right now I'm in my dorm, so I don't have all my buddies to help me open these 4 like we did last time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open one of these on camera for you right now, just because of time's sake. The other 3 will be on the Facebook page linked down below, so if you want to see some more openings of this, then I invite you to go check that out. And then in addition, you should see a link to the Facebook that's live right now that will let you enter for a free pack of Invasion Vengeance. It's a free giveaway on the Facebook page only, so please do check that out. And if you can give that page a like, then it'll help me get updates to you, which would be a win-win. Anyway, let's get started. This box actually has just like a bit of a tear here, so I'm going to start with this one just because I think it'll make it easier and I don't have to waste time cutting this thing open. But let's see here. I'm really excited about this set. It's another one of those green sets, which means it is the start of kind of a new era. And of course, we still have the new pack structure with a foil in every pack, and quite a lot of amazing cards in here, like Fairy Tale Sleeper, which I think was supposed to be Sleeping Beauty, but they changed it for, I guess, the sake of copyrights or something. I don't know why. Let's see. Crystron, Paleozoic, Aromaseraphy, I'm glad to pull that. Subterra Behemoth Burrowing, and a super rare Cyber Angel Vrash. I think this was originally like Vishnu or something. It's kind of interesting that they changed it, but nonetheless, very cool card. I'm going to set aside some of these here, and then there are a bunch of commons and things that I personally like, but I'll pull those out at the end. And let's bring that actually into the camera so we can see how much. Wow, is this the same pack? What is this? Another Fairy Tale Sleeper, another of the same thing. Oh, but our rare is different. Spiral Mission Assault, and a Full Metal Foes Fusion. I think this is a very good super to pull. From what I've been hearing, it's like one of those in a box maybe. Dino Sewing, it's a dinosaur, but yeah, this thing was a Korean exclusive. I remember seeing this, or at least OCG exclusive for sure, because I pulled it overseas over the summer. If you saw that OCG haul thing. I thought I pulled Dark Bribe for a second, but nope, it is Fraud Freeze, which is an awesome name for the Cardians. Let's see, we have Predatory Plants. They're actually here, or Predaplants. They called them Predaplants, it's kind of weird. Super Heavy Samurai Soul Peacemaker, and Torque Tune Gear, which is a very interesting Union tuner monster that makes anything it equips to a Union, or a tuner monster. That's a pretty cool way to make like a Synchro monster into a tuner if you want to go and make a Quasar easily, stuff like that. And I think it is, yes, it's machine duplicable as well. So we have a bunch of commons, Constellar Tempest, and an ultra rare True King Barastos, the Fathomer. They're not calling in Führer in this TCG version. Looks like we're going to have to move some of this stuff over because we're going to have some more foil types, right? And then these are our commons as well. So far, we have one Ultra doing okay. It should be fixed. Scimitar, Canine Tar, that's what it is. But that's another OCG exclusive brought over here. Super Koi Koi, Crystron Quan. Present card, this is actually a pretty interesting thing. Your opponent draws 5 after discarding their entire hand. I like the artwork on Summon Gate and the Flower Guardian Maple with the deer as well. Yeah, I was going to say, rarities, of course, are pretty much fixed in here. You typically get a couple secrets, like 4 ultras in a box, but Burnout and Pot of Acquisitiveness is a very good super rare. My brother's been looking for this for his Beals deck for a long time, so very glad that it's not a secret in this set. But I heard it's still very hard to pull, just like the Full Metal Foes Fusion, maybe around 1 a box in what I've seen. We have another sleeper. We have the Vola Chemicritter Methyl Draco, which I believe is the Gemini monster, and we don't want those commons there. And I haven't done any like counting or anything, so I have no idea exactly how to get, like which one's the super ultra secret, because it's lame. I think this is the Paleozoic guy. Oh wow, no, that was totally awesome. Wow, I did not expect to pull that. I seriously thought it was going to be the new Paleozoic, but we have, wow, totally awesome right here, which looks amazing in Secret Rare. It's just such a pretty card with that background. And of course, that little Mikan, that little orange there, is part of the treat toad pun that they had in Japan. Now it's just totally awesome. Wow, amazing secret rare. Flower stacking. But yeah, enough puns for this video. Everything else will be unintentional. I'll try not to make another TA pun. We have Soul Peacemaker. Is it Pacemaker? It's Peacemaker. And Spiral Resort. So secrets should go, I forgot because I was so excited, in its own little stack here. And we have these. So we're expecting probably like another Ultra in this half. Aromaseraphy Angelica. Mare, which is it's a parent seahorse. Tempest, and Crystron Quandux. When I saw this thing first announced, I was like, dang, I want this Harpy's Feather Duster guy. So, very awesome to pull it in the first box. And we have Amazing Pendulum, Canine Tar, Super Koi, and Crystron Amatrix, which is a very good 5. 2500 attack for a level 5 is very solid. And then if it's Synchro Summon, you can change all face-up special summon monsters your opponent controls to defense position, which helps you get over things, especially with that 25. And if the Synchro Summon guy dies, then you can go and revive a Crystron monster as well. Burnout, and then the Phantom Knight's Rank Up Magic Launch, which I wasn't aware of was a card, but that's pretty cool. So that's only half of the box so far. We're going to get through this other half, and let's see what awesome things we can pull. So we have Spiral Mission Assault, and then Sub-Terror Behemoth Stego Kraken, which is pretty cool. It's one of the newer cards. I keep putting all the commons in here. I do apologize for this. It's been a while since I opened any of this stuff, so that's why I'm getting kind of lost here. And I'm just stoked about this new set. Just so much stuff to open up. Commons, 9 Pillars, and Spiral Master Plan, which looks really cool. I like the artwork on a lot of the new Spiral cards because they tell a story even with a few cards that they already have in the archetype. And that's really neat whenever they have continuity between the cards. You have here, let's see, Saber Reflection, good import, and Amatrix. Anytime there's a generic synchro, I'm going to look into it because I love playing synchros, and quite honestly, kind of like how when a generic Xyz comes out, I mean, you just have ways you can use it. Polycritter, and then Starving Venom Fusion Dragon as our second secret. Not bad considering that is a very solid card, and it's of course the cover card, which I think makes it a good marquee thing to pull for the first feature box. We have another Fairy Tale, Angelica, Rare, and then Teller Knight Genesis, which is, I believe, yeah, it's pretty much a heavy storm for Tellers, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, Super Heavy Samurai Ninja, Sarutobi. We have Cleef's End, and Paleozoic, the guy I thought was, Totally Awesome was. Opabinia. New Psy-Frame card, we have Whim Witch, another one of the Phantom Knights, Rank Up Magic Launch. It's interesting whenever they make a new Rank Up Magic that's specific to an archetype, especially a new one. Aromaseraphy Rosemary, great, I wanted this for Aromages. And a third secret, what is this? Sub-Terror Nemesis Archer, best box? Like, the only way this could have been better is if we got a dimensional barrier, but my god, 3 secrets? Holy crap. I don't think that's happened to me ever since they made like the new set structure, and you pretty much were fixed with 2 secrets. Red Eyes Insight, very cool new card. And Paleozoic Opabinia, whatever you want to call it. Opabinia, I don't know. You have another multi-threader. Dragster, which was the promo. And then an Ultra, Crystron Phoenix. Maybe this is the... Yeah, this is the Harpy's Feather Duster guy, not Quandux. Quandux is the level 4, which is a really good tuner. But wow, this is like the same set of cards. Remember I was talking about present card, it's like a card destruction on your opponent. This thing is Valeraphon, so I like it. And then this is freaking Norden's banned because it's OCG. And then Goyo is also banned because it's OCG. And then Thousand Eyes Restricted came out. But wow, this is a phenomenal box. We're going to do a recap at the end, guys, so don't worry about that. And of course, if you like this, we have the other boxes we're opening. See Flower Guardian Board Fly, Teller Knight Genesis, and then we have a, Flip Hippo, in case Hip Hippo is too hip for you. We have Amatrix in our last pack. So I'll be back with a quick recap of just the foils. Alright, so for our recap, we have Crystron Amatrix. We pulled a full playset, Crystron Quan, 2 Opabinaya, Vola Chemicritter Methyl Draco just 1 Torque Toon Gear, 1 of the new Stego Kraken, a Spiral Master Plan, and a Spiral Resort. Interestingly, only 1 of each. No Resort Staff, actually, unless I missed it. We have 2 Genesis, 2 Rank Up Magic, 1 Vrash, which is good because I wanted this for the GX collection, 1 Full Metal Foes Fusion, awesome because I'm toying with Metal Foes, Acquisitiveness, which is awesome. We have Barastos, the Fathomer, Quandex, and Phoenix. I'm glad these are different, which is really cool. And for our secrets, we have Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, totally awesome, and Subterra Nemesis Archer, which is like 3 amazing cards from this set. So let me know down below what you thought of this. Don't forget, we do have 3 more boxes on the Facebook page that you guys can go check out if you're interested in more openings, but I'm kind of afraid to open these here right now for fear that they won't be quite as good as this box was here. And don't forget, I do have a free giveaway for a pack of Invasion Vengeance going on right now on that Facebook page, and that link will only be on the Facebook page, so please do go check that out. Main thing is I do like to make sure that that Facebook page is a way for me to get information out to you guys, and it only really works if a bunch of guys like it, so it's gonna be incentivized like this with giveaways, Facebook freebies, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you guys next time.